What is up there, guys? My name is Sovrez, and today we are back playing some Ark Survival Evolved. Woohoo! Double fist pump Jersey Shore style, because this is going to be something awesome. What are we doing today? Well, I'll tell you. Right behind me is the area of my base. Yeah, all that you see right there belongs to something awesome. And I'm going to give you a tour of it today. So, fist pump for the tour. This is going to be probably a quick, short episode, but here we go. So first things first, the beach area, and you guys want to see this. I know you're excited, so I'm just going to get it out of the way. There's a cooking pot on a foundation by the beach. There you go. That's it. That's the base tour. Hope you enjoyed it. No, but seriously, rain, go away. Alright, so right here you can see over my left wing is a nice 4-high wooden wall. This is the lower portion of the base. I'm not even going to go through the gate over here, but I got a gate. I'm sure you've seen some of the building of this wall. This I did off camera just because of how long it takes to build this. But you can see right down here, I got a nice little area. These are pretty much going to be dino stables around here. Here's the other portion of the gate, so you can see right here it's a decent size. Coming up here, some more of the wall, and then I'm sure you guys have seen this, but we'll go ahead and jump off. We have the Condiments Table. You know what, I'm gonna grab this egg. I could use that egg. Thank you, sir. We have the Condiments Table. I'm sure you guys have already seen me build that building there. And in case you're wondering, this right here, you can see the purple, pink, and white coloration of this saddle indicates that it is a female. Also, the fact that it does not have a unique name and is in fact the name of the turtle is a female. So right here you can see the blue and cyan coloration as well as the black. So it's blue, cyan, and black indicates male, as well as the unique name. That way I can see just immediately what they are. I can see color, boom, blue, name, I know what it is. Right here, this is a male, but it doesn't have a name yet, just because, so don't judge me. This is, I got some dodos here, some dilos here, got a little lystro. I'll pet you. I love it, I know you love it. This is the starter hut right here. This is where we started doing some stuff. Got 2 beds. I think these are the only beds I still have. Small storage containers. Not much going on in there. That's just a little hut. I'm probably going to keep it just for sentimental reasons. Then you guys have already seen this. Or at least I hope you've already seen this. This is the parasaur stable right here. You can see all 5 of my parasaurs in there. Same coloration thing going on right there. You got pink and purple, and then the blue for the male. And yes, it doesn't say parasaur, it says pancakes, in case you're wondering. Alright, so this is the lower portion, the lower portion of the base. Everything's gonna be made out of wood and thatch, with some low-level, passive, nice dinos down there. Then you come across this little land bridge here. You go up the ramp right over this way, and we go really slow because apparently I'm weighed down with all the eggs. And you come up to this. What is that, you might be asking? Well, that is the main building of the base. Big S for Sovrez there, and it doesn't look like a 5 anymore. I spent a lot of time making sure it didn't look like a 5. Last season I got a lot of heckling because the S looked like a 5, but now I think it looks more like an S, and I'm happy with it. But at any rate, so we'll do a quick flyover of the base right here. You can just see what we got. We got a wall over here. There's one of the gates right there. And then this way, the reason that we chose this is, I'll show you this over here. There are around 40 metal nodes, as well as a lot of crystal. I didn't count the crystal, but I think I counted the metal. There's around 40 metal nodes up here. And this is why we chose this area. So this is all under the Something Awesome domain. And you get a nice high view right here of these buildings. Nice rooftop views. So you may be asking, what's the big S building? Well, that is going, there is nothing actually, it's just a big empty box right now. But that is going to be the industrial smelter. Yeah, industrial forge. Industrial forge, that's what it's called for smelting. And then we'll go in there in just a moment, but let's go through this right now. We have our nice trike stable, which, you know, I should probably just take that off. I know what everything is, and I can see. I'll just eat a little bit just to make sure. So we have our nice trike stable here. I'm sure you've seen this already built. And then this over here, we'll go ahead and jump out and come over here. This is our current smelting forge blacksmith area. You know, we got some storage. We got smithy. That's what it is. I'm like, what is that thing? It's a bench. It's a smithy. We got our forges. You know, it's a nice little area. But I can't wait to level up more to get the industrial one because it takes forever to smelt stuff. Alright, so coming over here, this is a new addition that you will see next episode. But go ahead and take a gander at it because it is something awesome. But we're not going to stay too long. Then, of course, we have the Taming Pin over here. It is a very large Taming Pin, capable of holding anything that is capable of being carried by a Quetzal. And I made it a little bit bigger than last season just because I wanted to make sure that I had plenty of room to safely tame the dinosaurs. So you got another gate and wall over here. This is the unfinished greenhouse. Just give you a nice little high overview right here of it. The unfinished greenhouse. It's got a lot of water in there. I think there are 9 stone reservoirs. And then let's see if we can just land real quick. I mean, it's pretty large. It takes a lot of... get off, bird. It takes a lot of upkeep to keep this sucker going. But there are all the crops that I have growing right now. They are slowly going down, I think. Just due to the fact that I'm not really keeping up with the fertilizer because I've got a lot of vegetables already. But I will, at one point, just make a really awesome... get all the crops growing at one point. And then just come in and take like some screenshots because I think it'll be awesome. I also might put the roof in one day. And then of course over here you have the little the fertilizer. Bunch of compost bins. Fertilizer building right there. And yeah, so back to what you're probably all wanting to see right now. So we'll just go ahead and go over here. So we'll do a quick fly around of the main base. You can see, excuse me, sorry. You can see right here, the S is on all 4 sides of that building. This right here is the guest landing pad. Right now I just have some Argentavis sitting there. Why would you land awkwardly like that? So this is the guest landing pad for anyone who comes over to visit. Feel free to land your RGs or your Pteranodons. And if you bring a Quetz, you know, just land on the ground because I don't care. We have a nice bridge to bridge the gap between the current smelting area and the building. This is my personal landing pad right here. So I just land right there. Right there, you'll see there are some pillars with some ceilings on them. That is going to be for some metal water reservoirs, but I have not gotten to the point where I need them just yet, so they're not up there because I want to make sure when I do need them that I've already established where everything's going to go and it's going to fit nicely before I go putting all that stuff down. But let's go ahead and jump down over here. We'll start, excuse me, we'll start at the bottom. Right there you can see this is one of the new things we have here is the reinforced wood building material, and then we have this really strong glass building material. I don't know what exactly it is, but yeah, that is that's all glass right there that you can see, and it's awesome. It's reflective. It's really cool. I like it. But anyway, let's get into the base. Right here you have the crafting area. This is where all the crafting takes place. All my crafting. You come back this way, got a little kitchen, and yes, I have all my ground clutter turned up to max just for extra ambience, and yes, it does come through sometimes, which is annoying, but doesn't matter. Got some fridges to keep things cool. I got my stove to cook things on, so that's the kitchen area. This is the crafting, back in the crafting. Then we go upstairs here. This is storage. You got armor and arm storage. You got paint storage. I have color-coded all my boxes so I know exactly what they are. This is metal. This is cementing paste, fiber, thatch, wood, flint, stone, hide and pelt, chitin keratin, you know, so on and so forth, just like that. Over here, this is the awesome glass that you saw earlier that was extremely reflective. Well, it's not reflective on the inside. You can see through it nicely. It is something awesome. This is going to be the kind of bedding barracks area, but I just haven't had all the material to start making the bunk beds because I am going to be using bunk beds. Ugh, tongue twister there. For this, then let's go ahead and head up to the 3rd floor. This is where the landing pads are. You can see right here. There's my personal landing pad. Here's the guest landing pad. And this is the 3rd floor. This is the kind of lounge slash bar area. We got a bunch of tables and chairs. I plan on putting some of those big beer barrels in here. I just don't have any engram points to do it. So we'll go up to the 4th level. This is the bridge across to the forge area, the current forge area. And this is the large S building that you guys keep seeing. You can see, I mean, I like the design of it. I thought it was really cool when I was building it. And you may be asking, why didn't you show us the building of this? Well, I didn't have any kind of plans for this massive structure. It literally had absolutely no kind of plans, and I just kind of winged it the whole time. But we're going to have the giant industrial forge in here. So that's why it's really big. And we're going to have, I believe we're going to have the giant industrial forge and then some vaults to hold the metal. Because even the bottomless storage, the endless storage, 5,000 pounds only holds 5,000 metal. This is the, was it the 5th? 4th? Yeah, no, 5th floor. This is the, I don't even know. This is the 5th floor. Right now it's completely empty. There's nothing on it right now. And then you come up to the 6th floor. This is the top floor for now. And this is pretty much my office. This is my penthouse office area. You can see right here. Oh, if I don't get a server save glitch. You can see right there. I set up my desk. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. I like it. What do you guys think? Gives me a nice view of the base, which is one thing I really love. It's pretty high up, and it gives me a great view of the base. So that's pretty much it. Up there, we do have a little manhole thing for a ladder, but I haven't built anything on the top yet. I think I still may. You can see there's some railing. There's railing on everything up here that you can get on top of just to help keep people safe. They don't accidentally fall off. But this is it. This is the base tour right here. So I'll be doing another base tour later once I get more buildings and more aesthetics, decorations, whatever you want to call it in. But that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, go ahead and find the thumbs up button, then click, flick, or hit it for me. You know, give it a little fist pump right there. And let me know that you enjoyed it. I greatly appreciate all the comments and everything. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. Why am I looking over there? Look straight ahead. What are you looking at? Like, I try to look straight. No, why are you looking that way? But fine. You're just looking weird. Strange person. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe for more awesome videos just like this. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I like how he leans back and does that. He's like, hey guys, bye.